Hi friends, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Courtney and this is The Heart and the Honeybee. I am a wife, a stay-at-home mom, and an indie romance author who writes contemporary romance with characters over 40. This is your spot for slow, intentional living, planning for real life, and figuring out what we are supposed to be doing in this next act. Today, we are going to do a final flip through of June in my main planning system, which is my personal ring planner. So let's get into it. June was both a chill month, but also a very hectic month. My daughter and her family were here visiting for a month and they stayed with us. And it has been the first time that she's been home for an extended period of time, I should say. And has it been probably 10? Well, she left 10 years ago for the Navy. It's been about 8 years since they visited for like an extended period of time. So it had been a while. We wanted to just soak in all of the family time, which is what we did. I'm just going to flip while I talk. So yeah, we spent a lot of time with family this month. But I was also prepping to publish my second novel. It is up live on Amazon if you are interested in reading it. I will leave the links to everything down below. It is a romance. The female main character is a 50-year-old widow, and the male main character is a 41-year-old rock star. So this is just like my notes section. I've been thinking that I should really thin this out because I'm not really using it. But then I also have anxiety about needing paper and not having it. So there's that. And then I just have an inbox that's like a sheet of paper. I will write things down or stick sticky notes on it. This is kind of my evening routine that I am trying to figure out. I am using currently these month on 2-page inserts from Sterling Ink. And this is kind of how it looked. We were busier than this. I just once we started doing things, I didn't come back and add them onto my monthly, which is fine. So yeah, the whole year is in here. I just have a list of books that I'm interested in, things to do instead of scrolling on my phone. I think I might type this up and print it out, but we shall see. We have my, oh, I can mark some of these off. We have my holidays and dates. So we had Flag Day, we had Father's Day, we had Juneteenth, we had the first day of summer. Then I have my lunar calendar, a dopamine menu, and then this first section is just like my goals. This I found on Instagram, I think. This is just a mood board from Canva. I track my spending and any income in this. And then these are my Q2 goals broken down by month. And then I need not I need. I have my weekly actions. So I didn't always do things on time, but I got the things done that I really needed to do last week. No plans, just vibes. So there's that. I will do like a little kind of weekly review just on whatever scrap paper I have. This is my project planning section. I don't have any projects in here that I'm currently working on. I need to set it up for quarter 3 though, but 1 is personal, 2 is like author book stuff, projects, and then 3 is like social media, blog, YouTube projects. This next section is heart and home. I have like this kind of paper crafting dashboard that I made that I really like. So I think I got this off of Pinterest, and then I just printed it and laminated it. Books I need for my summer curriculum. I have my deep cleaning checklist in here, a list of stuff I want to do thrift for spring. And that's really it. This is also another section that I need to think about how I'm using it and if I want to continue, because right now it's taking up real estate in my planner that I'm not sure that it needs to. I made both of these, I think, in Canva, printed them out. No, this one I made on Pinterest. This I made on Canva and printed it. This is my line a day. You can see I dropped off when things got busy. I just didn't come back to add anything here. This was my tarot card for the month, and then just kind of a message for the month of June. This was my meal plan. We did not stick to a meal plan at all in June. And you can see I also fell off on habit tracking. So, and then we get into my June planning. So this is more kind of paper crafting, scrapbooky dashboard I made. This is from Sleepy Notes. I'm filming this on July 1st. So this is just something for me to remember when I'm having a panic attack. And then let's see, this is how my weeklies turned out for June. So I am using the week on 2-page inserts. They are the pink ones from Filofax. I'm enjoying the pink. I think I tried to switch them out for white and I wasn't in love with it. So you can see I will cross things off, move things around. I did like writing with this white gel pen on here, but I think mainly because I grabbed it because I needed to write something down and it was like the only thing I had closed. This is hands down my favorite spread of the month. I just love the black and white and pink. And this was last week, and then this is the current week. Very much nothing going on this week, really, and I'm okay with that. Then we move into my dailies. So this is from the June Journaling Home Kit. I thought it was really pretty. These are from, or this insert is from Sleepy Notes Club. It comes with the like monthly calendar. So these were my goals for the month. These were my wins for the month. Maybe I should put the book is published. And that is 6. There we go. These were just some things that I wanted to do while my daughter was here. And then we go into my daily pages. I have been using these dated day on one page with weekly kind of dashboard, I guess, from Plan Productive, and I really like how they turned out. They're not timed, which is different for me because I have ADHD. I really like to see things times blocked out on my days, but I knew that since my daughter was here that we weren't really going to have like a scheduled day like that. So some days I did not much of anything. I highlighted the week that we were in so that I could keep track of it. And then, yeah, it's mostly pen, occasionally highlighter, mild liner, occasionally stickers. My 12-year-old made breakfast for everyone, which was impressive. Finally caught up on Criminal Minds Evolution. This was last week. Or no, I'm sorry, the week before last. And then this was last week. So you can see some days we did not have a whole lot of things going on, but don't know what I did Friday. Oh, I was reading through my book on Friday to make sure the edits were all finished. I actually stayed up all night working on my book, and then the next day I was not feeling great. I did like a July brain dump on this issue because I didn't really need it for anything. And then this is the current week. And it's a little bit hectic because we are getting back into like having a regular life, so to speak. This is today. It's very busy. Just because I'm catching up on a lot of stuff. And then this is the rest of the week. I have my Sunday reset list in here. I had a to-do list on here, but I actually going to stick it up here. So I was working on it, and then that's it. I have a page protector with a sticky pen holder on it. I have a few stickers and my stencil in the back and my prescription for my glasses. And that is really it. I loved using this for June, even though I got ink on it. And now I'm trying to figure out what I want to use for July in terms of my cover. So I have two options. I have my red Filofax Saffiano, and I also have my pink fluoro, which is a Filofax. So I'm not sure which one I should use, but I need to get things set up for July. It's July 1st, and move into whatever I'm going to use. So I think that I am just going to fast forward through the clip of me getting everything set up, and then I will come back at the end and chat about it. Okay, that took way longer than I thought it was going to do. I had problems with my inserts. I punched them wrong, so I had to reprint them, recut them, and repunch them. And it was very, very annoying. But I do have it set up, so I decided to go ahead and use my red Saffiano Filofax. And I really like the way that it turned out. So just have a little bit of cute up front, my usual things. I did add this iron-on patch there. I found the pictures from all of my dashboards on Pinterest. They're just photos. I just had them printed at Walmart in 5x7 and cut them down. There, I may actually laminate them because you cannot get glossy photos for like same day pickup at Walmart, which I did not know. And these are matte, and the texture is not, it's driving me a little bit crazy. So this is just sticky notes, more sticky notes. Look at these tiny little sticky notes I found at Walmart the other day when I went to pick up the photos, actually. And they're so cute and tiny, and they kind of match this setup perfectly. And then this is going to be my inbox. I need to add some paper here. My typical month on 2 page from Sterling Ink. I can actually take this out now. We don't have a lot planned so far in July. June was really hectic, and so I think we're just going to like relax this month. So I have the whole year in here, my lunar calendar, my dopamine menu, and then this is my goals section. So I have my areas of life, and then I need to update this with my Q3 goals and break them down month by month. And then I have these inserts from Kina Prints that I do my weekly action steps on. More sticky notes, books for my summer curriculum, the book list. This is my home section. It doesn't have a ton of stuff in it right now. Has my deep cleaning checklist. I think I'm going to make a list of like small home projects and things like that in here. But it doesn't currently have a lot in it. I don't know if I still need this section. This, I just laminated some lace and some ribbon and added it. This is my planning section. So my weeklies from Filofax. This is the horizontal week on 2 pages in pink. This is the current week. See, don't have a lot going on here. And then I have all of Q3, so until the end of August, is that right? July, August, September. So yeah, I have till the end of September in here. And then this is just a little pocket that I made, and then we go into my daily pages. This is the freebie from Sleepy Notes Club. You can see where I punched them wrong, and I just didn't feel like repunching them, so I covered the, what is this called, margin, I guess, with just Scotch tape and repunched them. And then I have my one line a day, and then this will be my meals for July, and then my habit tracker for the month. I don't know if I'm going to use these or not. We shall see. And then we go into my daily pages. So this is a weekly dashboard, and then just dated lined dailies, and I have really been enjoying using these. So I just print out the month. So this is all of July in here. And then this is my notes section. I slimmed it down a little bit. Oh, here's that inbox sheet. I need to have another one. So I just have some more like permanent notes, some other, these are mostly permanent notes. Anything that I need to just kind of scribble down, I will typically do that on a sticky note. And then since there aren't a lot or any pockets in this planner, I have this pocket from Moterm with just some stickers in it, and then my page lifter. I need to cut these and add them to my sticker pocket. More sticky notes. Oh, this isn't slit, that's why it's sitting back there. And then I have my stencil tucked back here, and just a little card with some ribbon. So that is my setup for July in my red Saffiano. I really like the way that it turned out, even though it took me way too long to get it set up because of user error. But yeah, so that is all that I have for you today. If you've made it through the end of this video, thank you so much for spending part of your day hanging out with me. If you want to see more, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below, turn on your notifications, do all of the YouTube things, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!